Good morning, everyone. When we got this assignment to pay tribute to something, I had many thoughts of what to do or who to do. I thought maybe I'll do my favorite sports team, maybe my favorite athlete, or even my favorite actor. So don't worry, Judy, I'm not doing the Chicago Cubs or the Green Bay Packers today. But then I realized who really has had a significant impact on my life, and that is the Rock Valley College Model UN team. I started Model UN at Rock Valley College right as I was getting ready to transfer here to NIU this semester. But I knew that I didn't want to miss this opportunity to join Model UN. Even though I've only been on Rock Valley's team for a little over 4 months, it has opened my eyes to things that I didn't even know existed. When I was younger, I grew up watching 60 Minutes and the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. I still enjoy watching these programs, but I've learned so much with the little time that I've been on the Model UN team. I would like to share 3 ways that Model UN has changed me, but first, I'd like to give you guys a brief description for those of you who don't know what it is. Model United Nations, or also Model UN, is an academic simulation of the United Nations that aims to educate participants about current events, topics in international relations, diplomacy, and the United Nations agenda. Also, each college or university that attends a conference is assigned a country, and they represent them in various committees, such as the World Health Organization, the Disarmament and International Security Committee, the Special Summit on Non-Discrimination, the World Intellectual Property Organization, and many more. The country that we represented at this last conference was Kenya. Now that I've given you a brief description of what Model UN is, I will now tell you the 3 ways that Model UN has changed me. The first way is by expanding my knowledge about what's going on in the world right now. The committee that my partner and I represented at this last conference at Harvard was the World Health Organization, and the topics that we had to discuss and research were the double burden of diseases and child health in the developing world. Once we have these topics, we research them and find out how our specific country is affected by these problems, and also look for possible solutions. The second way that this team has helped me change is by allowing me to enhance my writing skills and also my public speaking skills. The way that Model UN has allowed me to strengthen my public speaking skills is because during committee we have to give short speeches about how our country, or what our country's position is, and what we feel is the best way to make solutions for these problems. Also, before we leave for conference, each person that is on the committee that they represent, they must write a position paper. And that paper is basically saying how we stand on each issue and what possible solutions we want to see. Lastly, I would like to talk about the people who make up this team and how they have an impact on me. The conference that they went to before I joined, they got all the top awards that were possible. And I knew before joining this team that these guys were really good. When I came to this team in early November, I was so scared that I wouldn't be able to match what they had done before and possibly even bring them down. But they welcomed me with open arms, and they were always there to help me whenever I needed it. Also, our 2 advisors that are on our team as well. They are some of the most knowledgeable people I know and have always been there to help me whenever I had a question or something that I just need clarification on. I don't know where I'd be without these guys. They're my second family. We grew so close together as a team and as friends at this last conference, and I know they will always be with me no matter what. So in conclusion, I have given you a little bit of insight into what Model UN is and how this team has made such a difference in my life. Thank you.